Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Godan. It's a late night stream. Trying to wrap up the Conquest. Zalon just wrapped up. And we're going to pick up after him just for a bit, see what we can do. I've got a little bit of an issue. I need warp stones. I need quite a few to get this done. The beauty about level 10, it's really easy with Dionysus. It's not hard at all. You just got to be able to get there. There we go. Thank you for whoever's joined. Definitely appreciate it. It's going to be slow rolling. It's getting a little late. Not too many ping pong partners on for the Cat PP. Did well this event though. Even though this league is a little slow. I'm not sure what league it is. There were a lot who are participated. So that was good. I was able to level up, max out one 4-star and just about a second one. Not too great, but not too bad. Common issue is food, having enough resources to get it done. But definitely been having fast battles. Been loving that. Simply using all maidens with Anubis. We went from level 40 to I think what? 49 with him. So not bad. I don't know if you can hear the fireworks still going off in the background. My neighbors have not stopped. Oh, hang on a second. So hope you folks had a good event yourself. Got a lot accomplished. Pretty good event. This is one that free-to-play players can actually compete and get it done. We'll be posting a video in a day or so showing exactly what free-to-play players can do with this event if you have the fortitude to stay up and grind away if you have the time. For those who do not have the time, it's definitely going to cost some gems, however you want to use them. Myself, if I can keep it under 10,000 gems, I'll be excited. I like to keep it down to about 3,000 gems, possibly just doing one warp stone refresh. Yay, Shadow Cheese. It's been a hard time, a long time coming. I've had some opportunities, but sometimes I can't do it. Too tired. It's easier just to grind away and play. For those of you who may catch the stream afterwards, for those who are in my league, thank you for the opportunity to do the event with you. Very cool. You all know who you are. In Bone Wobble, I can't believe you hit me, man. I was like, who's this big league guy hitting me, man? Couldn't believe it. I think it was a castle level 24 or 25. Thanks, Shadow Cheese. Definitely appreciate that, man. A good understanding. Move that. But yeah, I've actually had a few days where I had the opportunity to stream, but I just couldn't bring myself to it. So it's always good to see when Zalon streams or when D streams. I know D doesn't stream as much. Zalon had taken a break, but he's back. Back in action. But this has been a good event. I've made it all the way through this event. without using any real gems. I have more gems now than when I started, from the dailies and from the event itself. Warpstone drops have been plentiful for a few days. It was looking really good. Hasn't been as much today. But went through this event all the way up to this point without using any gems, besides a few here and there just for portal stones. But I did come into the event with 9 tokens, and I used them all, plus the tokens from this event. This event was really iffy as to getting it done, but the new relics that are being offered are too good. Especially the Storm Maiden Helm, I think it's called, that final Helm relic. It's just too good to pass up. Anubis has been a beast. If the lands are small enough, you can raid them in like 1 or 2 seconds. You just drop those terrors and it's over. Yeah, if you're not using Anubis, if you had a low level one, get an opportunity to level them up. Especially if you pick up any XP potions, XP relics, definitely put them on before you cap, so you actually can get some levels on them. I need somebody to hit me. One thing I did try to do was just peruse the quiet league to see if I see any flames. Wherever there's flames, that means someone's playing the game. Makes it a little bit easier. Easier though when I had a few guys on with me, sharing the event. It has been a serious grind though. I don't have too many battles in. If you're going to use, there we go. If you're going to use relics for the event, it's best if you use them on the later lands. Probably 7 or 8, whichever one that you can be sure that you can destroy completely. Get the max damage would be a good land to use. So I keep one slot open. Man. Have to do some forging every few raids. It's kind of a bummer. But I don't want to cap and not use the XP relics. I want to get my money's worth for the time. I do some caps without it. If I'm getting a lot of drops of warp stones, I'm not going to pause. I'm just going to continue hitting. Hey, Bupesh. Life is good, man. Life is good. Things are going well. I will be away from DOT next week, though. Come Thursday, I'm headed out of town. I'm going backpacking in Yosemite. So hopefully, if I do get some reception on top of the mountain, I might jump in and see what's going on. I know there's supposed to be an event coming out next week, ice event. I don't know if it's a solo or Alliance leaderboard event, but hopefully they're not offering anything new except for the old ice relics. So I'm hoping. Otherwise, I may just miss out on the event, but that's all right. I'd rather be out in the woods and the mountains camping, doing some hiking, backpacking, and enjoying nature at its finest. If you guys look online on YouTube, there's a trail called Clouds Rest, and we're hoping to do that as a day hike on the second day. Unfortunately, we couldn't do that as our main hike because it was all booked up this year. Try again next year. If we can do it on a day hike, it's pretty awesome. It's one of the most terrifying hikes in the United States. The YouTube video shows you why. But it should be a lot of fun. You've been with me, man, for, shoot, since the beginning pretty much. Since the beginning, you've been hanging out, watching the videos and commenting. You've always tried to catch a live stream, but because of where you are in the world, unless I do a live stream late, yeah, you usually miss it, but it's good to have you on. And the fireworks are still going. So yeah, I'm hoping I can generate enough warp stones, a few more raids so I can get up in there. I wasn't able to capture and see how much damage I caused when I did max damage on Plinth 10. I didn't bother to refer to a chart. I just wanted to get a visual. Because I got to calculate how many raids I need. Since tomorrow is a work day, I'm not going to stay up super late. I'm willing to grind it out for another, what, hour and a half maybe. I got to call it at some point. So hopefully I don't have to use too many resources. Thanks, man. Definitely appreciate it. This was an unplanned late night stream. Would have liked to have gone on earlier, but I have a household of 6 little girls. Sleep overnight. So I had to wait for them to leave. They went to grandma's house to go swimming, so I have the house to myself. It's a little quiet. Try to get this done. So I haven't done as much cap PP as some players have. I don't have 2,000 raids in or 1,000 raids. California. Northern California. So it's hot. Not too bad though. But I believe I have less than 600 raids in this event. So using the relics, the event relics, really helped. Yeah, I have 577 raids, only 381 caps, so not bad. I do try to go in between capping and doing straight resource raiding, because it's no good having all of these relics and titans in your treasury if you don't have the food to forge them, fuse them. I have noticed that there are a lot of spell drops in this event. A lot of spell drops. Oh, you're in Canada now. Nice, you're right above me, man. Not far at all. Yeah, that's close. Let me see. I gotta check this out. What do we got? I have 9. Almost enough to do another raid. But yeah, as long as if I can still keep about 60,000 gems so I can be prepared for Chronos. Chronos coming up is going to be something else. I know a lot of people have figured out how to defeat Chronos on defense. But many players still can't. Chronos still is a pain. Chronos is one seriously good Titan, both defensively and offensively. So this next event for Chronos, I'm afraid it's going to go really high. I know a lot of event teams are already making their rosters for the event. A lot of them had to even switch up the way that they're making their rosters for this event because of the popularity. So many people are projected to participate that many alliances are making event teams, maybe 1, 2, or 3 event teams, but depending on what sort of souls the members can hit will determine which team they're going to be on. So a lot of teams that have top 5 teams, they're already completely maxed out and they're working on a top 50 team. It'll be good to see what the alliance ranking rewards are going to be. That's going to make a big determination for some, but I know many are just planning on going all the way plus some. So it is going to be interesting to see what is done in 2 weeks with that event. I myself, I'm going to be, hopefully, I'll be a bit of souls on the #1 Alliance leaderboard ranking team. So I can get myself a level 40 Chronos right off the bat. So it won't take long to have my second maxed out Chronos. At least that's the plan, but we'll see. That is not an easy thing to do. Most of the event alliances actually are having daily minimums for this event. They want to make sure they have a crew that is going to get the job done quick and guaranteed. I know Non-Toxic is going to have at least one team, if not 3 teams, going for the top 50, if not better. I ignore Chronos. I just ignore Chronos, man. You know, I've only hit a few Chronos. Usually, it's a fail. Just my troop levels are still not high enough. It's just, if you're going against a max Chronos with, you know, level 24, 25 troops and you're low level, I don't know. I've been told a technique. I know a technique. I know a couple different Chronos taking down techniques with Zeus, mind you, with Zeus, but it's still very difficult, and I lose basically all the troops. And I'm at, you know, maybe a 30% success rate. So I'm actually working on my real Chronos killer. I'm working on Godan. As soon as I get Anubis maxed out, and possibly Cerberus, I'll go to Godan and get him done. I just need one drop, man, so I can go hit that land and see how many I need. 20 minutes. 20 minutes is too long. I need to pick something up. I don't like when there's a spell. Typically when there's a spell like this, I'll go to just a straight raid. But let's see. If I can't get one here, I'm going to have to raid a land. See if that'll switch this up. This whole event, I've pulled quite a few 3-star Titans. Maybe 3 or 4 4-star relics. Not a lot. Now, I've only pulled the perfect warp stone drop twice. You know, only twice have I gotten 3 warp stones in a raid. It's not bad. Typically, the warp drop is a lot better than what I'm looking at right here. So where's Bone Wobble? Let's see if we can find him. I always appreciate the #1 alliances in the league. They typically keep their resource lands set as event lands, which is a great practice for me, so I can get the resources I need right when I need them. Hey Ed, good to have you, man. I know it's a late night. Definitely appreciate it. There was that one drop. Alright, let's go. Let's go hit this Conquest. See what I told you? I switched to a raid and you're good to go, man. I don't know what it is. So total recharge is going to be about 3,000, right? That's 5 attacks. So let me see. Let's see what we can get on this. We're going to go in here. I do have event relics. What do I have? Hey, what's going on, man? I have 1 2-star left. I don't know what that's going to give me, but I have Dionysus ready to rock and roll right now. He's got a 2-star and a 1-star. But I think... Hola! Thank you for joining. Thank you very much. I think he only has one more attack with his relics. Yeah, this is the last attack with the 2 and 1-star. I am not going to pull any event relics using gems. That's a no-go on my part. Not going to happen. I've been going in with 6 archers and the rest militia. And good to go. Well, I got 18 on for the first Conquest battle. Here we go. Love this arena. I love how they do this. Yep. Just auto rate it. Fairly simple battle. I think my last attack, I got it done super quick. I think I got it done with 3 minutes to go, or 2 minutes to go. Can't remember. You haven't finished any of these? It helps when you have the event relics for sure. I mean, it really does, man. I wouldn't try. I don't know. For some players, they can afford the time to grind out a full battle. It is just not easy. It is not easy to do 2,000 battles. It's not easy doing 1,000 battles. I haven't had a week where I've done 1,000 battles in quite a while now. This is one of my favorite Titans, man. I mean, and I don't have the ultimate. I don't have the ultimate one either. I don't have the one that a lot of players say is the best possible Dionysus setup. But this guy just does the job. I just like to keep him everywhere. I don't need them to be running across the screen. Just stay where you are. Take care of whatever comes out. Yeah, just auto raid. Auto raid for the most part. These guys got to go back. He's just the best Titan, man. I mean, when someone passes up an opportunity to get Dionysus, that's a bad idea. If you want to play the game and enjoy it, and if you want to have some level of competitiveness, you need to get a Titan that's going to do the job for multiple situations. No, he can't take everything and anything, but he's pretty close. He's pretty close. So I haven't even used the rage or anything. Just might as well use them now. It's just about over. So 5,683. So not bad. Too bad this was my last attack with this relic setup. Yeah, 5,700, something like that. So really easy. Had 2 minutes to go. I mean, I don't know. As you saw, I just started dumping the spells at the end just to do it. I guess didn't need to. But yeah, I have 4 of him right now, which I'm really excited about. I just need to get them all done. So 5,600. That's fairly decent. But that's using 2 of these relics. So what do I need? Skill set real quick. So you know this is the damage, armor damage. So pretty cool. Not bad. And again, I have 4 of them now. Only one that's maxed. I think 2 of them are exactly the same. What's this? Armor piercing damage. Armor piercing health. That's not bad. Health and armor piercing. Now, I don't think that any of them are typically or totally bad Titan to use. I think every Dionysus is fairly decent. I think it just depends on what circumstances are and how you want to use them. I just had a message. What to say? Let's look at that last one on him right now. We got a mini here. Cool. Thank you. Can I hit it? No, I don't want to hit those lands, man. I just want to do cat PP. Here we go. We'll take these. But I gotta do the math, man. Hang on, I gotta do some quick math. So 5,000. Let's say I can get 4,000. 4,000 per hit, right? That's what, 8. 8. So I need at least 5 solid raids. I agree. I don't think there's any real bad roll. So if I did a total recharge of this right here for 3,500, I should be able to finish this event, right? 3,500. It'll be close, man. I need to do a little bit more cat PP, just a little bit, man. If I had time this weekend to totally to do this, I could have did this for free, just using the 9 tokens that I came in with, plus the tokens that came from the event. That's not bad, free to play wise. That's pretty good. That actually is pretty good. Now I've leveled up Anubis to a level 49. No, I don't play any other games. I play nothing but Dawn of Titans. I used to play a little bit of Minecraft on the computer. I stopped doing that. The Minecraft actually takes so much more time than this game because you know you can do all the building and whatnot. Now I never played Minecraft on creative mode. Never ever. But yeah, no other games, man. I was offered to be a social power player for Iron Thrones, but I declined. I graciously declined. I appreciate the offer, but I'm a one game kind of guy, man. I just dig this game. What was that? Fully dedicated toward? Yeah, I'm just fully dedicated toward this. I won't play it. I'm not interested. So I do hope Nacho Motion takes care of the game, man. I would like them to add some stuff, like people say, add some more lore. That'd be really cool. I'd like to see more campaigns, more single player challenges or quests, whatnot. And it's a decent avenue for them to expand on the game and make it so that oh, here we go. Make it so that we aren't forced to always just do events or be in alliance wars. You know, not everybody has the time for it or the circumstances. So some people want to play the game, and for some who really like the single player mode, you know, once you complete your campaign and you do your Adventures Guild, it's like there's nothing more you can do. Some people don't want to get on and grind every day. Some just can't. I'm just impressed that I was able to get this far in the event without using any gems or dropping any money. Now, this was the first Conquest that I have not done that. Used gems or spent money. So it really says a lot for those who really want to play free to play. It is doable, but you can't do every event. You know, you're gonna have to sit out a couple conquests, the ones that you don't really want to do. So there were a couple that I didn't finish. The one I didn't finish, I didn't get the Storm Ring. Man, now I'm kind of so close. I like that though. I'm kind of feeling bad that I didn't get the Storm Ring, the one that does all Storm Maiden damage, or all Storm Maiden Storm Ring. I have a couple storm rings, but they are not that storm ring. So it's kind of bummer because that relic is a super relic. It is pretty rare. I think it's only been offered twice, and I don't have it. So that may have been a conquest where I should have spent a couple bucks. I don't remember what else was in that event, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. It just, I don't know, I don't remember what it was. Thank you, man. So you've been here for a minute, bro. 73 subs. You know, I never thought the channel would be like this. I just enjoyed the game. Just wanted to share. Again, you know, when I first started playing, there wasn't a lot on the internet. There wasn't a lot on YouTube for this game. You basically just had APOC, and his style of gameplay was a little bit different because he was not only solely dedicated to this game. You know, he played quite a few different games, so he would do some things that a regular player would never do, or most wouldn't do. Most people wouldn't use gems to continually heal troops. He would. Sometimes people who are in a war will do that, but that's a lot different than just making your regular practice, you know. So he'd be blowing through gems, and I'd be like, oh my god, man. Yeah, I just can't. I don't roll like that. So again, if you guys, I know most of you probably saw my video, Maidens in the Middle, how to level up your Titans real fast. If you do have Storm Maidens, I think that's the best way to level up your Titan. Any Titan that you have, even if it's a lower level Titan, if you can take 2 relics, put your 2 Storm Maiden relics on that Titan, get the Titan out of the way. Use the best thing you can do is, you know, use Calvarax relics for skeletons, or if you can, I don't know, maybe a Terror spell or something. Level up your Titans. Shout out Cheese. You just get most offensive events nowadays. You have so many attack Titans and relics. Yeah, I'm focused solely on defense right now. I'm working on just defensive relics. Just defensive relics, man. All defensive relics. And like Bone Wobble said, he took out my Minotaur with his Cerberus. So a little difficult, you know, getting everything set. But finding the time to level relics is a must, man. Gotta get my relics leveled up. That's my #1 key right now. So having the success of leveling 2 relics for this one event is pretty good. It's not bad. It's not as good as others. Some people have leveled a lot more relics. But it's also hard deciding, you know, what you want to use. Because, you know, if you want to use Spearman as a defense and you have 2 different Spearman Titans, you want to get 1 complete set of relics done for sure, right? You've leveled 6 relics. Right on, man. See, that's the guy I'm talking about. He leveled 6. That's insane. Now, he's talking 6 4-stars, right? Not talking 3 stars. You're talking about 4 stars. And did you throw in any, 5 stars? The reason being I don't focus on my 5 stars as much is that they require more resources to level up. So, you know, you got to balance what you want to do. Because, remember, come out of the Conquest, even though we don't have the Fusion event, you have 1,050 caps. Crazy, man. Nice job, bro. Even though we don't have the Fusion event coming up, you only have so many days in your treasury to get rid of everything. That's why I try to balance in between regular raids from the #1 and #2 rank in the alliance from their resources, and also do the cap PP, because I don't want anything in my treasury disappearing, man. I don't want to lose anything. I had that happen to me a couple times in the past, and it was like, you know, I played so hard to get the stuff saved, and then I lose the stuff. That kind of sucks, man. Sorry to speak like that, but it's terrible. Ramel, you've finished 2 conquests and level 8. And level 8 the rest. I could say level 7 is the hardest. Anyone agree? Level 7 the hardest? Oh, nice. Okay. Right behind you, house. That's funny. Are you, so hang on a second. Are you house? Are you the? Oh man, okay. I was trying to figure out which one you were. So if you're house, I remember when you hit me. As you see, I didn't even try to hit back, man. You know, I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time and resources trying to hit a big guy anymore. Those days are gone, man. Yes. Okay. Cool. You had some nice resources, man. You did. You did. I took your VP lands in the beginning of the week. I did. We're just trying to get to you know get to third. I think it was. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I deserved it. I was gonna go back and hit your resources. You got some decent resources, man. But I didn't want my garrison hit again. I gotta play smart, man. Wait till people are asleep. Stay away from them. Stay. Yeah, I can tell you guys were relaxing because when we took over, when we passed you guys up, and you guys definitely had a lot more VP lands. You guys aren't pushing. We're just trying to get the event done. I got hit by a couple people though. A couple level 24 and level 25 players hitting my. Hey, welcome, man. Hitting my garrison for no reason. It's like, come on, man. You know, you see that I'm doing cap PP, and now you're gonna jam me up. It's like, dude, come on. You know, don't mess up good cap PP time. People are out there playing. Come on, wake up here, buddy. You know, people are doing cap PP. Let them do the event. If you really, really, really want to, you know, get VP, there's plenty of VP lands out there. You don't gotta, you know, raid people's garrisons depending on what league you're in. If you want to get it done, you can get it done, you know, a much easier way. Thanks, man. I hope I finished too. Well, you know, the reality is I'm probably going to have to drop the 3K gems to get the last few raids in. Because I'm not going to stay up till, you know, 1 o'clock. I got to have a better work week than last week. I don't need to go dragging in. You know, and if that is the case, for me to do 3K gems, that's not bad. That's pretty reasonable. I'll just, you know, wrap it up. I'm not trying to go for any echoes. It's, to me, I see why they added that to the game. You know, trying to get the echoes and get some more. It's not worth it to me. The value of completing destroying a whole nother land and getting 1 token, I just don't see it. I really don't. Right on, man. I'll be at work at 5. That's what I'm talking about. I won't be doing it. I won't be up to 1. But I will try to get a few more warp stones, man. Good night, bud. Thank you for being there. See, this is going way too slow. Dang. I'm between a rock and a hard place. Do I do it now? What time is it? It's 9:45. Man. He is simply the best type, man, to use. If you don't play him right on the land with the Storm Maidens, you can falter. Actually, not the Storm Maidens. Storm Maidens one is fairly easy. It's the one with the Goliaths. I don't know if they cut back the time on that one. That one gets a little bit gnarly. It really does get a little gnarly on your timing. You got to be just right. I mean, I've done the max damage on it, but I'm like down to the straight wire. Just a few seconds to go, you know. Hate this land. I'm always messing me up. Here we go. Hey, we got a drop. Gotta drop. So yeah, for those of you on the West Coast, East Coast, United States time, yeah, I can understand if you guys drop off. It is late. The work week's going to begin. Hope everyone has a good work week. Hope everyone had a good few days off, including the holiday. Got to kick it with your family or whatnot. Shout out Cheese. The Goliath Plinth has a short timer. Oh man, you mess up. I've been making sure that I do not bring in the wrong Titan. I can't afford it on this. No one can afford it on the Conquest. You can't afford not to do max damage because it's the worst. I did fail this time where I didn't do max damage on one of the lands, and you end up having to waste, 10 warp stones to get like 100 damage to defeat the level. It's like, man. Yeah, that's crazy right now. The earthquakes, was expecting to see one, to possibly feel one again today. Glad there wasn't, but yeah, it's been crazy, man. Earthquakes were pretty big, 7.1. I don't watch the news, so I get a few things here and there. I didn't hear of any fatalities, so that's a good thing. But it's crazy. You look at the highway, and some highways have been severely damaged. Hey, Brain, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. That's how we roll in California, man. Got to be used to it. The only earthquake that I felt was that big one. I think it was 88. I think it was 88. The big one where the Bay Bridge collapsed and everything. I felt that one, man. I really did. I was sitting in my class, and I was like, dude, man, why am I moving? It's because everything was shaking. It was crazy. It was messed up. That was a terrible earthquake. Terrible one. A lot of lives were lost. A lot of damage. No, a little duct tape. Gonna be a lot of duct tape, man. A lot of duct tape. No, the worst thing, I think it's worse that California now has a fire season. I think that's worse than earthquakes. Because earthquakes, even though we have them, they cause a lot of damage, but typically, unless it's a major earthquake, it's nothing. But having these fires up and down the whole coast of the United States and California, man, having a fire in the south, having a fire in the north, having fire in the Hollywood area, it's nuts. The whole state's on fire. And people talk about it like it's normal. That Paradise Fire last year, if you guys remember that, here in Sacramento, we had the third worst air pollution in the world, man. The state taxing the people running the state. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, man, I'm gonna do the raids till 10 o'clock. I'm about to break down and spend some gems. Gonna have to. It's the only way to get this done in time. I don't want to be one of the folks who are in the last battle, just needing that one win and it times out. Not gonna happen, man. I'm gonna get my relics. I'm gonna pull them out of the treasury and make sure I have them in hand. I'd heard during that last major outage for the game, grind it out. I'm gonna see, man. I'm gonna see. That last major outage, how some folks had lost event relics, major event relics that were in their treasury because they hadn't retrieved them. but they were unable to get into the game, man. That's insane stuff right there. I'm gonna have to grind some. I'm gonna have to find somebody to hit, man. I got to hit. That's that little guy. He's staying bubbles. I linked a couple more. Where they go? Here we go. This guy went to sleep too, man. It's all fun and fun and games. Someone goes to sleep. Yeah, it's what it's gonna have to be, man. Because see, it's the thing. I'm going around looking for some fires, and I'm not seeing no fires, man. If there's no fire, that means nobody's up. Come on, it's like I got Dionysus, man. It doesn't matter what land you got, I can hit it. But yeah, there's nothing burning, man. That's a sad sign. We got one little fire. But see, this guy's raiding for resources, so that means he ain't got no cap PP. See? So now his garrison hitter. Middle. Oh, here we go. No. That's the one thing. Some leagues are better than others for a nice battling, You got a lot of people on willing to do the event with you. Want to jump to your league? Nah, it's too late, man. I want my season rewards. My season rewards now. 3rd place in whatever league we're in. I don't know what we're in. I can't got in there. Oops. I thought it was a skelly spell. 10 o'clock, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. But I'm gonna bite the bullet, guys. If you guys want to hang loose and see me finish it up, I'll do that. We got to do this. We're close. All right. That's not bad. We used 3,000 gems. Got a full load. It's not bad. We got a relic on Dionysus, which will help. We just gotta make sure that the math does it. Hidden chaos. All right. I definitely will, man. All right. Oh, we put another relic on him. Ooh, that's exciting. I can put another relic on him. Where's that new relic? So, I was leveling these 2 new relics. I'm trying to determine which one is better. I like this first one, the Copus. But I don't like the archer damage. I wish it didn't have the archer damage. Right, militia armor. What is it? Militia armor, health. That's a pretty decent type relic. But this one, we're gonna go with this. What's that? Militia critical armor and archer's armor. See, I don't want the archer's armor piercing, but that's okay because in this case, with my troop selection, it's gonna be perfect. It's a pretty good relic, man. All right, you know what? Let's run through these guys. Here we go. Now I'm hoping I at least pull 4K damage is the max damage. I don't know. Hoping. Keep an eye on that. Oh no. I've been doing all militia. Nice. I was wondering about that. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go all militia or archers. I just remember uh, the last conquest, the one with the Imperials, did better if I saved some archers. You try with archers than militia. I'll have to see, man. If I have difficulties, I'll switch. I don't know. Archers do more damage. At least that's the way it seems to me. Oh, man. Yeah, it should not be an issue. So 4,300. But I got the 2-star relic, so we'll see. Hopefully do a little bit more damage. Hopefully. He just said it and let it go, huh? I guess I could do the same because there's no way I'm gonna run out of time with this bad boy. There's just no way. You're gonna do max damage. Ooh. I'm not where I'm supposed to be though, man. Got my people everywhere. That's not good. Plenty of time though. 5,000. Oh, awesome, man. Did much more damage than I expected with the 2-star. That's awesome. 5,200 and some, 5,300. Not bad, man. That's pretty decent. So I'm just gonna say 5,000. 5,000, so that means I have 15,000 right now. Right. So if I have 15,000, I'm 10,000 short, 4,000. So I'll need to do 3 extra raids, 3 additional raids on top of what I got right now. That's not bad. Which we'll try it. We'll go with all militia. Let them run. That thing keeps getting in the way, man. All right. So we got 7 battles to go. Hopefully, that bites though. I'd hate to do a full refresh. We only need 3 additional battles. Man, it's doing pretty good. Get over there. Oh, I gotta watch the time. I think I like it a little bit better with the archers. Seems like they attract the troops to come into the center a lot quicker. Still not bad though. Yeah, still get max damage. Still same amount of time. Still have 2 minutes to go. Guess it doesn't make a difference, just looks different. Yep. Nice, Kuba. Been pulling Barons, Sardu's, Logus, now Kuba, Valwyn. Something else too. Can't remember. Man, 21,000. So this will be 10,000. So close. This is so close, man. Still, it's pretty good. Using only 3,000 3,000 gems right at the beginning or at the end of the event. It's not bad. I'll live with that. Personally, I think for this event, save your tokens. Use them if you're going to complete an event. And better to use gems for the warp stones rather than an event relic. Definitely better to use it for warp stones. Hang on a second. Oh, this guy is, shoot, I already forgot. He's armor damage. Something like that. Where the bad guys at, man? Hang on a second, dude. This is not good. What am I missing? Oh, there we go. That was pretty scary, man. Oh, you gotta level up your militia, man. Level 10 is kind of low. Militia was a troop that was skipped by a lot of people for a long time. Personally, I play the game where I level everything before I go up to the next castle level. I just that's the way I've been doing it from the beginning. Because the way I see it, if you're going to be in a warring alliance, um, you're going to be a liability for your alliance if you're not able to hold up your end of the bargain. And you can only hold up your end of the bargain if you are powerful enough to withstand attacks and attack people your own level, and possibly withstand and attack some who are higher level than you. But to do that, you must have a strong army, strong relics. Yeah, he's going to win no matter what, man. Dionysus wins no matter what. Level 25 Goliaths with level 10 troops or level 19. Yeah, see, if you're going against like Kronos with your, excuse me, I thought I said level 10. It's my eyes. Level 19. It's hard even for me, man. I don't waste my time doing that anymore. Thanks, Shadow Cheese. Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. Too bad I didn't get another Titan. You say Forsaken, what, armor and HP, strictly for attack. Armor. Oh, hang on. I have armor and health. Armor and AP or HP? Health or armor piercing? Armor piercing is what you want, man. Go get a beer. That's nice. Armor and AP. Armor and AP is what you want. I hear that's the preferred method for a lot of LG players. A lot of log players like the armor AP. It's supposed to be the kick butt offensive quickest destruction Dionysus out there. I like them all, man. I like them all. That's what we have relics for. Use your relics. Put on the right relics and you'll be good to go. Some people swear by the health, by the Dionysus with health. Some people don't like them though. I like them all, man. Just you can always tweak it with your relics. I think that's a smarter way to play. Some people say the armor and the sold defensive Dionysus with armor and health. Many say, or not many, some people say that they should only be used on lands as land defense. I think you'd be surprised if you take out your Dionysus and start doing some attacking with it, how well you actually do. I think many will find their Dionysus does a lot better depending on the circumstances and the relic choice. Our Grenadiers underpowered in this meta. You're level 15. Our Grenadiers underpowered in this meta. I'm level 15 with a level 40 Sarkon. He's the first 4-star I got from the pack. Just started playing around a week ago. That's pretty good, man. So, Grenadiers. The only thing about grenadiers comparatively is that their how would you say their rate of fire and the distance required for firing is not as good as archers. There, a lot of people use them on particular buffing titans, on grenadier buffing titans. A lot of people like them. I myself don't use grenadiers that much. At lower level gameplay though, however, grenadiers are awesome. They're pretty good. You can use them with like Sardu, but he's also a, a grenadier buffing titan. So it's hard to say. I don't use him in battle at all. I just put him on defense. So I'm not the best one to say how it works out. But every troop has a purpose, and every troop will have its day. So don't count it out. Many don't feel the cost of training is worth the value they give for battling with him, and the training time, etc., etc., etc. Going mobile, I don't know how you do this, man. You just set it and go. I can't risk it, man. I gotta watch the screen, pay attention. I gotta ensure that I win, because right now we're at 2 minutes and we're not doing as good as the other battles. I like having the archers in the background. I like their additional damage. We're gonna get these guys though. We're gonna get this. Two minutes. No way to lose. Oh my gosh, this guy's been sitting here. That's the problem. No way to lose. Come on. Oh, you're welcome, man. Hope that helps, Tyler. Yeah, there we go. Some people use Grenadier buffing Titans for the Conquest. I'm not one to do that. Oh, look at that. But some do. Just find what works for you and stick with it, man. And always remember, it will take practice. Oh man, this is pretty good. It will take some practice to get used to what your Titan's gonna do. Man, I'm so close. This is ridiculous. So right now I have enough for one battle, and I got 10,000 to go. If I can do, so I need 2 more battles, not 3 after this. I think I can grind this out and keep it to just 3,000. But in all actuality, what I'm going to do, I'm probably just going to use a few more gems. Copus and the Laurel Relic for Militia finally allow me to finish your armor builds. Nice. Nice. So let's grab a relic. I'm going to finish this guy out. It's pretty good, man. That's 3,000 gems. That's not bad. That is not bad. I will just probably refresh just because of the time and get it done. Yeah, the Copus relic will be my next one. Right now, I don't know what I'm looking for. What relic am I looking for? No, I got it. But what is it? I think I was using Fenrir. I think. No, that's not it. What am I looking for? Evolved Tears. There we go. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to have 2 more battles to go. Excellent Conquest. Not bad at all. Get him out of there. Get him out of the way. Let's see if what Bone Wobble says is right is right. Just let him go. Oh. So I do hope your Conquest won as well. Again, it's possible to do this relatively cheaply. And if you can get 1,000+ raids in, then definitely do it for free. Nice troop. And these guys got a lot of ground to cover. So this is definitely the low energy stream for sure. Late Sunday night. Just trying to wrap this up. Definitely appreciate the 19 of you guys with me. Hope you guys are being able to grind at the same time. It's been a good event. Hopefully the calendar for this month, next week event is pretty good as well. Again, don't know if it's a alliance leaderboard event or if it's an individual solo event. Should be pretty good though. It's interesting to see on this leaderboard the top 50 and the top 5. Thank you, Brandon, man. They're back to the usual suspects, man. The guys who we usually see up there are there. And I had made note in one of my videos regarding hackers, not seeing that many. I've been seeing less and less posts on Facebook regarding the alliances that come in at the end of the season and do a lot of hacking. Again, maybe they're just not being as blatant, or Natural Motion is doing something to help eliminate some of the wrongdoings. I do hope the latter is the case, and people aren't, just being even more mischievous and devious about it. I don't know what they gain out of it besides impacting honest players. So it's not cool. Man, I'm liking this fusion food. Foraging food. This is nice. So where are we at? Dang, so close, man. That is ridiculous. What's that? 6,000. I'm 2 battles away, man. That's nuts. So close. What does this say? If I battle. So 3,000. So it's going to cost me roughly 5,000. 5,000, right? 5,000 to get this whole event wrapped up. And I tell you, man, we got how many hours left? 2 hours. I can't risk it. I'm gonna. Oh man, it hurts me. It pains me to use gems. It really does. If only I could have gotten a little bit more time in earlier during the week. This would have made the event much more easier. Just couldn't. So that's the value of the events. Time is money and money is time. However you want to do what you need to do for yourself. For some people, they may have the time to grind the whole event out, but their bodies aren't willing to do it, man. Mentally it's a grind. So they won't do it. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you have the means to drop down a couple bucks, nothing wrong with that either. I buy back my time every once in a while by contributing to the Natural Motion checkbook, but it benefits myself. Definitely benefits my family. I'm not tied to a device. But, we each have our own circumstances. Oh, and don't forget, stay tuned. I don't know how many of you guys have the update. I do not have the update. I check it every day to see if it's coming, but it is not coming. Look forward to having the 1.33 update. I've been saving my divine gems just for that. I'm not going to use any divine gems until the change, until I get the update. I'm hoping to possibly pull and see some of the new 5-star relics in the divine gem temple pool. Tyler, they typically, as a newer player, it's good to see somebody who's willing to spend some monies for a good time. Typically, they offer some sort of gem deal during most events. And when I mean most events, I mean typically every event there's a gem deal. Or maybe 70% of the events there's a gem deal. But some events have a starter pack where you get event boost relics with portal stones, and some simply just do gem sales without a guarantee. Event relics. But I guess it's been maybe recently maybe 1 out of 3 events there's a sale. In the past there were quite a bit more sales. And most players, or a lot of players, have started leaning towards doing the I don't know, it's just every once in a while they don't. But most people like doing the starter packs more. I myself in that last event, I did the starter pack, because you can determine exactly what your soul count's going to be after you get a starter pack, because you know exactly what you're going to get, man. And like Bone Marble just said, if you have to have a Titan in 2 weeks, the best Titan's coming out. So personally, that's why I didn't want to spend any gems on this event, but I had to, because I got to get these last relics. But this next event, because I'll be backpacking, I don't mind missing it, because that's the time for me to save up money. The only thing that's not cool is that I'll be if I wasn't going to complete the event, I'd like to at least get the event tokens for the next event, but I won't have the opportunity to do that unless I get reception. So yeah, sometimes it's better just to do an event. If you know you're not going to finish it, don't use any of the resources that the event provides. Save the tokens. Would it be easy for you to acquire the next Titan? Well, if you're going to finish the event on your own, yeah, then it's easy. But if you're not going to finish the event on your own, you'll probably need to join an event alliance where there's a soul count minimum. That's what most people are. Most people, Tyler, are down to spend just a little bit. You know, most people want to put the grind time in. They want to put in the effort. Put in the effort and get the Titan. And also, you know, hopefully join an event team so you can get a second Titan as well from the event. But you want to grind. You want to grind as much as possible so you use as less event relics or gems as possible. They haven't actually said, but most likely he will be an Alliance Leaderboard event. Because this was a solo event, the next event should be an Alliance event. Typically, though, some of the best Titans come out in their individual event, but that's for a new release. Since Kronos is a Titan that, you know, many have already had. Oh shoot, man! It's gonna be 2 or 3 million souls this leaderboard event for sure, man. I remember the top 50 before was 2 mil. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! How much does it cost just to recharge for one battle? Oh, 700. I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna do it. I gotta grind out. I gotta grind out 10 battles, man. Dang. I gotta grind out 10 battles. Come on, guys. Be awake. I gotta grind out 10 battles. Where are we at? Point me in a direction. I need 10. I need 10, man. Give me 3 raids of double, baby. 3 double raids. That's what I need. Give me 3 drops. You're in the same spot as me. What, do you mean? Do you mean the same spot as you have just 1 battle left to go? Or you're in the same spot on the map? So I can find you real easy. Okay, yeah, man, this is terrible, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to spend the gems. I'm not going to spend the gems. It is too close. That's ridiculous. Come on, man. Give me some good drops. Come on, man. Come on. Give me some nice drops. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Give me some drops. I need to see drops right away. I need to see drops, man. Kronos should be the final Titan available in the event as the final leaderboard reward, and most likely also offered as an alliance reward as well. That's why there's a possibility of getting 2. Did I even see anything? I didn't get anything. Dang, I need to tag somebody, man. Oh man, this is tragic. Now I'm gonna lose sleep because I need 10 warp stones. Oh my gosh. Hang on, man. I need some easier lands. Somebody got some easier lands over here? Shoot. Here we go. Come on, baby. It's not easier. Come on, man. Give me 3. Dang. Oh, I hate this land. Guys, this is the one land I hate. I should have looked. Sevis from Canada. Nice. Come on, man. Give me some warp stones, please. Oh, Forsaken. Right on, man. I figured it was you. Just you know, I gotta. Oh, this bites. This bites. I got a few videos, you know, regarding Dionysus. But I think I told you a lot, you know, online. Oh man. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I definitely appreciate all you guys out there for sure. But this is a bummer, man. This is a straight bummer. I'm gonna go through these 9 stones. Hopefully we'll get some warp stones. If not, yeah. If not, definitely don't want to drop down a few hundred gems. I'm not feeling that. My resources are glitched. I just haven't gone under. If you get resource glitched, if you're not doing it intentionally, you're good to go. Well, hang on a second. Just where everyone said, oh no, man, Dionysus rocks. It really doesn't matter which one you got. They're not, you know, some are suited for different activities than others. But you can't go wrong with Dionysus. You simply cannot go wrong with Dionysus, man. Dang, and it's I've been playing for so long now I can't see. I can't see straight. Oh man. If this is that wacky land, oh, I'm done for. I'm done for. Yeah, the glitch is real. In my earlier videos when I first started the channel, it happened long time ago and I made a video about it. So this glitch has been around for quite a while. You made it to level 7 this Conquest. 1 attack left was the best troop combo for level 7. Level 7 is the Storm Maidens, right? I can't remember now. If level 7 is the Storm Maidens, I use Dionysus. If you don't have them, maybe Edalus or Imperials. Something with heavy armor. Can someone answer his question? Oh gosh. Man. How much time is left? 2 hours. It's 10:30. Man. So hang on a second. How much does it cost for me to do this last battle? What was it? 700? Dang. 700. I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to wrap this up, guys and gals. That is correct. Man, I got to do it, guys. I got to get this done. I got to get this done. The only reason I'm doing this and getting it done is it's late. My wife would like to, you know, come to bed. So I got to get this done. I got to get this done. Yeah, the glitch has been around for almost 2 years. When it first occurred, like I said, I didn't know what happened. I was like, you know, I contacted the developer, said, hey, you know, I spend it. And I'm like, I tried to spend it as fast as I could, but it was a little bit different. The resource or the, all of the gold, all the gold, it was gold. It wasn't food. It was all gold. It went into the treasury. So that caused a major issue because then you had to spend it before it expired. So I spent as much as I could before it expired. So it was a little bit different, but yeah, same glitch. So last battle, guys. I gotta call it quits. Did stream a little bit longer than I planned. Y'all can thank my wife for that. I got a house full of little girls. All in all, still not bad. This event was not bad for me. So just under 4,000 gems. And that's good advice, man. If you're a lower level player and you have lower level titans, that is pretty good advice. You want to make sure you can use use your event relics when you're going to be successful. Don't wait for it. Don't try it on land where you're not going to be successful, because you won't get the most benefit. Got to make sure you're able to get the max damage. We got 2 minutes and it's going to be a wrap. So get this done. So I don't know what you guys think. I think most of you, I don't know why level 7 and level 8 is difficult. I think it's because it's lightning and Goliath's to lightning and earth damage. Because once you hit level 9 and 10, it's fairly easy. It just takes a few more additional raids is basically all. So still a good event. Not bad at all. I do like this better than Trials of Power. The Trials of Power is really hard for lower level players. Did not give what this event gives. If you haven't seen the Trials of Power, I have a full Trials of Power playlist on my YouTube channel. See what that's all about. Pretty good concept, but the didn't have the return as the Conquest does for your efforts. That's it, we made it. Glad it's over. Yeah, right on, Tyler. Thank you. Definitely appreciate it. And don't forget, if you guys ever want to buy me a cup of coffee, all you do is look at a video. You can click on the link. $1.99. Ain't bad. I'll even take a McDonald's coffee. And that's it. Just took a little bit longer. That's a wrap, man. Conquest is said and done. I would, man. It's all done now, man. That's it, house. Definitely appreciate it. Rank 1,791. Take a quick look at the leaderboard. No mercy. Who's up here with me? I don't recognize anyone off the top of my head. But it's done. There we go. Failing at number 1, Sir Grunt number 2. So I got all the regular heavy hitters in the top 50, it looks like. Yeah, I don't see any Titan. Yeah. The top 50 looks good. I don't see anyone from NTG. But a lot of these names we see often. The heavy hitters, man. But I'm glad it's all done and done. Got my warp stones. Can't get my relics. Okay, got my divine gems. Can't get my Titan. Oh, you can't update yet. The update for 1.33 is a limited release for about 10% of the gaming population. It'll come out here shortly. They're just rolling out in little small waves. So everyone will get the update. Again, I don't have it myself, but it's coming. But man, it's all over. I definitely appreciate everyone's time. Thank you for stopping by. Be sure to check out the channel if you haven't subscribed. Be sure to do that too. So as always, relax, enjoy, be balanced, have fun. Take care.